Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Find the most comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found, roll the arms outward. Keep the palm of the hand facing the sky. Shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulder and the chin gently toward the base of the throat to lengthen your spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and then dancing deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. The small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body relax. Keep your breath deep but easy. Feel your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Observe every small movement of your body. Three more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, take control and create a deep but easy breath. Long
but easy. Just keep your attention on the air entering your body through the nostrils, recharging your body, and then flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep your breath deep but easy. If there's any thought rising, it's normal. But as soon as you realize that you're no longer observing your breath, bring your attention there again. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and flows out a little bit warmer. Keep on bringing your attention back to your breath. Like nothing more important happens. Be present with your breath. Your breath is soft and easy. With every inhalation, your body recharges. With every exhalation, your body relax, free from tensions and heavy energies. It's for you, it's easy visualizing. Then imagine a blue light entering your body with every breath. This blue light covers completely your body. Protect your body. With every breath, this blue light, keep on protecting, keep on covering your body, leaving you more and more relaxed and at peace. Visualize this blue light gently over your whole body, like a sort of light blanket. Feel relaxed and at peace, protected and light. Just stay there. Present in the moment. Just stay there. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, inhale as deep as you can and hold your breath just for a brief moment. At the end of the inhalation, inhale, hold, relax the belly while holding, and exhale. Exhale freely. You can also exhale with your open mouth. Inhale again. Hold while holding the breath, relax the belly. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Go back to a normal breath. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting in Dandasana. So keep your spine straight. Keep your feet flexed. If you're flexible enough, keep your legs straight, but it's not the priority. The priority is to have the spine straight. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, relax the arms. Flex your feet. And now point your feet. Flex. Push the heel forward and the toes toward you. Feel the stretch on your calf muscles. And point your toes. Like a ballerina. And then again, flex your feet. If you have your legs straight, push your thighs down. Point your toes. And now flex your feet. Still, if possible, if you have the legs straight, keeping the thighs down on the ground. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. Lift your arms up to the sky. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Widen your arms like you want to open to the cosmos. Push your thumbs back. Look up. 3 breaths. And relax. Bend your left leg.
Put your hands behind your back. Keep the hands down on the ground, palm of the hand down on the ground, fingers pointing back. Point your right foot. The left foot is kind of close to the right knee. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the left foot against the ground. Lift your hips and stay there. Stay there. Look up. And down. Change sides, so bend your right foot, straighten your left leg. Point your left foot. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the right foot against the ground. Lift your hips, squeeze your butt, and look up. Stay there. And down. Change leg again. So bend your left foot kind of close to the right knee. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, look up. And now lift your right leg. It's straight. And down. Change side. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your hips, squeeze your butt, look up, and lift your left leg. Stay there. And down. Dandasana again. Put your hands over your thighs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. If you have your legs straight, push your thighs down. Priority is still spine straight, feet flex. Stay there. Try and push the lumbar spine a little bit forward. You're gonna feel more stretch behind your leg, but it's doable. Now start rounding your spine. Slide with your hands toward your feet, but again, without pushing. Doesn't have to be too strong. I want you to have your breath really relaxed. Round your spine. And allow the head to drop down. Even if it just moved for 1 millimeter, it's okay. It's not the distance that is important, it's the path. So enjoy every little step of this journey. Stay there.
I don't know what happened. Sorry. Okay, here I am again. So grab your legs under your knees, round your spine. Keep chest and leg together, and really gently start walking forward with your feet, straightening your legs, but always keeping your breath relaxed as much as you can. Your maximum is where you can feel that chest and legs start moving away from each other, but your breath is still relaxed. Once that you found this position, start relaxing the shoulders, start relaxing the arms, but still keeping chest and leg together. So in case, you can also walk back with your feet in order to keep chest and leg together. If you feel relaxed enough, you can also slide the arms to the side of the legs, still keeping chest and leg together, still keeping shoulders, arms, hands relaxed. Stay there. And slowly come back up. Now, bend your knees, but a little bit less than 90 degrees, or more than 90 degrees. Put your hands over your knees. And yes, we're activating the abdominal muscles. So navel toward the spine, round your spine, and slowly go all the way down to the ground. If needed, you can also use the arms as a gentle support. Also, because we have to come back up. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders. Start moving the hands toward the knees. Activate your abdominal muscles and come up. Allow the legs to straighten and bend to help you with the fluidity of the movement. Hands over the knees or just behind your, just next to the hips with the fingers pointing back if you need some support. I'm going to show you with the support. Round your spine, activate your abdominal muscles, gently go down. Once you have your elbows down on the ground, to keep on going down, start moving the hands and shoulders toward the feet and gently go all the way down. The legs are straight at the end of the movement. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. If you're using the arms, move the elbows back to give you a little bit more support. And then still using as much as you can your belly, lift your torso and come to the starting position. If you don't use the support of the arms, put your hands over your knees. Start rounding your spine, belly in, go all the way down. Inhale, and with exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, move the hands toward the feet. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the step forward. So go all the way down. Put your hands next to the hips. Lift your legs up. When they're vertical, move the 2 feet together. And keeping the legs straight, move the legs as much as you can toward the chest without pushing with the hands. Not yet. Then vertical again. Slowly lower and widen your legs. Put your hands over the legs.
Lift your head, shoulders, and come up. Round your spine and go toward the feet, rounding the spine. And again, lift your torso, activate your abdominal muscles and go all the way down. Hands down on the ground, lift your legs, put the feet together, and move the legs toward the chest. And again, vertical, down, lift your torso, and come up. Round your spine, go all the way forward. Try and do it in control and fluid. So if you do it fluidly, when you start lifting the torso, you can also keep your legs slightly off the ground to give you that small push, but not too much because you don't have to push your torso forward. Yeah, scusa. Down again, all the way down. Put your hands next to the hips. Lift your legs, move the 2 feet together. Move the legs toward the chest. Now start pushing gently with your hands against the ground to lift a little bit your hips. And down again the hips. Lower your legs. Lift your head, shoulders, and go all the way forward. Okay, now back. Activate your abdominal muscles, keep the control of your body. Put your hands down on the ground, lift your legs. Move the 2 feet together, move the legs toward the chest. Start pushing even more with the hands against the ground to lift your hips. And down. Come back up with the torso. All the way forward. Again, up. Activate your abdominal muscles, go all the way down. Hands down on the ground, lift your legs. Move the 2 feet together. Move the legs toward the chest. Push with the hands. Try and touch with your feet the ground behind your head. And slowly lower your hips down on the ground again. Lower your legs. Lift your torso. And go all the way forward. Good. Now let's try and do it with your legs together. Again, try and do it as fluidly as possible. So, legs together. Activate your abdominal muscles, go all the way down. Lift your legs. Move the legs toward your chest. Push with the hands against the ground. Lift your hips. And move the feet back. Slowly lower your hips. Lower your legs. Lift your head, shoulders, and go all the way forward. We're gonna do it 2 more times. If it's too hard, you can do the previous versions. Forward and then come up. Activate your abdominal muscles, go all the way down. Lift your legs, move the legs back. Down. Legs down. Lift your head, shoulders. Go all the way forward. And one last time. Come up. All the way down. Hands next to the hips. Lift your legs. Push with the hands against the ground. Lift your hips. And move the feet back. Come back down. Legs down, lift your head. And come to the starting position. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna do it one last time. The difference, I'm gonna try. Maybe it's not doing, but the difference is that we start lifting the torso when the legs are not completely down to the ground to try and stop in Navasana. So I'm going to show you. So the starting is always the same. We go all the way down. We lift legs, legs back. Then we lower the legs, the hips. Already there, we start lifting the head and shoulders to stop in Navasana. Okay? So we're gonna do it. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Inhale, slowly start lowering your torso. Lift your legs, legs back, hips down. Lift your head and shoulders, and Navasana. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, lower your legs. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana. Keeping the feet quite far away from your pubis. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create circles with the hips and lumbar spine. Focus on one side. And then on the other side. Now move the heels a little bit closer to the pubis, but not toward an uncomfortable position. So listen to the messages of your body as usual. So it's just a little bit closer to the pubis. Hands in front of the tibias or the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Shoulders down. Create circles, really small circles, with your hips and lumbar spine. Keeping the sternum lifted. Turn also on the other side. Okay, now widen your legs. Flex your feet. Push your heels forward and the toes toward you. There, move your torso to the left and right, left and right. When you move your torso to the left, push your right thigh down. When you move the torso to the right, push your left thigh down. So I wanted to feel a gentle stretch on the hamstring, but also a work on the hips. Right and left. Keep the attention also on the legs. So push, 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 push. Okay. Now, push both legs down on the ground. Roll the legs outward and inward. Outward and inward. Outward, inward, outward, inward. Okay. Bend your right leg. If you don't have any tension on the knee, you can move the heel close to the pubis. If you feel any tension on the knee, just keep it forward with your feet. Flex. The more you flex your foot, the more you will give support to the knee. So find the version that it's better for you. Tilt your head forward, round your spine, hands down on the ground and walk forward. Three breaths. At the end of the third breath, point your left foot. 3 breaths. And at the end of the third breath, come back up. Change side. So widen your left foot, bend your right leg, straighten your left leg, bend your, no, straighten your right leg, bend your left leg. Okay, if you don't feel any tension on the knee, you can move the heel closer to the pubis, otherwise a little bit forward and with your foot flex. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward, put your hands down on the ground, walk forward with your hands, round your spine and go all the way down. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, point your right foot, 3 breaths. And at the end of the third breath, come back up. Back up and again. And again, create circles with the hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Down on the ground, belly down. Put your hands under your face, so one above the other. Just do a sort of pillow for your head. Bend your right leg and put the right knee completely to the side. The right tibia is parallel to the left leg. The right knee is bent at 90 degrees. The thigh is perpendicular to the left leg. Now, from this position, start squeezing your butt and observe that activating your glutes will push the right side of the hips closer to the ground. You're going to feel an activation of your right hip. You can even feel the right knee moving out in order to allow the hip, the right side of the hip, to drop down toward the ground. Keep on activating your glutes. Now, keep the left leg straight, but lift it up just a tiny bit. 3 breaths. And down. If the pressure of the hip bones down on the ground is a little bit too much, you can always put a folded blanket under your hip bones. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left leg. And again, the left knee is bent at 90 degrees. The left tibia is parallel to the right leg. Now start squeezing your butt and observe the activation of the hips. Observe the left knee moving gently to the left, allowing the left side of your hip to drop down. Squeeze both legs and both glutes. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, lift gently, just a tiny bit, your right leg. 3 breaths. Activating even more your glutes. And down. Straighten both legs. Inhale. With the exhalation, squeeze your butt and lift just a tiny bit your leg. Keep that. And down. Now put your hands next to the hips with the palm of the hand facing the sky. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Keep the hands down on the ground and lift your legs. Look forward, 3 breaths. And down. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, legs. Stay there. Now really slowly, move your hands right next to the chest. Start pushing with both hands down on the ground to lift your torso. Activate your abdominal muscles and straighten your legs. Activate your abdominal muscles in order to protect your lumbar spine. And down again. Keep the elbows close to the chest. Relax your arms. Tuck your toes under and push the heel back. Stretching your calf muscles. But activate your thighs. Contract the thighs. Relax your legs. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, legs. Gently move the hands next to the chest. Keep the elbows close to the chest. Start pushing with the hands against the ground. Lift your torso. Activate your abdominal muscles to protect the lumbar spine. And gently down again. Relax the arms. Relax your legs. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, lift your legs, look forward. Start moving the hands next to the chest. Keep the elbows close to the chest. Push with the hands and lift your torso. Belly in. Squeeze your butt. Now, bend your knees and push your buttocks back. Walk forward with your hands until you have your buttocks right above the knees. Keep the arms straight and active. Push your chest down, put your head down, but tilt your hip backward in order to lengthen your lumbar spine. 3 breaths. From this position, keep your hands in this position. Bend your elbows and slide forward. So the hands are roughly next to the head now, normally. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Activate your glutes. Lift your legs just a tiny bit. Start pushing with the hands against the ground and move the elbows as much as you can close to each other. Lift your torso, shoulders down, belly in. Now, lift your buttocks and again, move your chest down, head down, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands and enter tabletop position. Normal tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay, lift your torso. And walk forward with your right leg. Keep the right leg straight. Bend your right leg and push the hips forward and down.
Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Straighten your arms. Push the hands toward the left foot back. 3 breaths. Arch your spine. But pay attention on the lumbar spine. So activate your abdominal muscles to protect the lumbar spine and focus the opening on the upper part of the spine. Straighten your right leg and change. Again, if you feel any tension on the knees, you can always put a folded blanket under. Straighten your left leg. Now start bending your left knee. Push your hips forward and down. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Straighten your arms, belly in. Move the hands toward the right foot, arching the upper spine of the upper part of the spine, belly in. And come back to the starting position. So pay attention on the activation of the abdominal muscles in order to protect the lumbar spine. I don't want you to feel tension on the lumbar spine. And the only way that we have to protect the lumbar spine is to activate the abdominal muscles. So right leg again, forward. We start roughly with your right leg straight and the hips just above the knees. Then bend your right knee, push your hips forward and down, belly in, lift your arms up, arch the upper part of the spine and move the hands back. Look up, 3 breaths. And come back to the starting position. The other side. So left leg forward. So left leg straight as much as you can. The hips right above the right knee to start with. Now, bend your left leg, move the hips forward and down, belly in, lift your arms up, and push the hands back, look up. 3 breaths. And come back up. Tabletop position. And gently create circles with the hips along the spine, really gently. Slowly widen the movement. Turn also on the other side. Start really slowly, really small. And then start widening the movement. Okay. Now tilt your head backward, push with the hands against the ground, round your spine and look at your belly. Stretch your back. Activate your abdominal muscles to stretch a little bit more your lumbar spine. Now tilt your head forward, arch your spine, move the elbows away from the ears and look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Stretch your back. Inhale, arch your spine and stretch from the belly to the chin. One more time.
Now sit on your bum. Grab the back of the knees. Keep it kind of close to each other, chest and leg. But now, round your spine and push the spine back without losing the connection with the arms. 3 breaths. And relax. Now, interlace the hands behind, around your right leg. Straighten your left leg. Around your right foot, sorry. Okay. Lean back. Push the left heel forward and start straightening your right leg. Lift the sternum and move the shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, push your chest a little bit more toward the leg and lift your eyes. Look up. But keep the the cervical spine long. And down. Change side. So bend your left leg. Interlace the hands behind around your left foot. Lean back. Start straightening your left leg. Flex your right foot. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. You may feel a huge difference between right and left. So just listen to the messages of your body and find the good position for each side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Now start pushing your chest a little bit more toward the leg. Lift your eyes. But keep the cervical spine long. So push the back of the head back. Still looking up. And relax. Baddha Konasana. Create circles with the hips and the spine. Focus on one side. And on the other side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist to the right. Put your left hand at the side of your right knee. Right hand down on the ground behind your buttocks. Use the 2 hands to twist a little bit deeper. Look behind your right shoulder. And back to center. Turn on the other side. So right hand outside of your left knee. Left hand down on the ground. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist. Look behind your left shoulder. Use the 2 hands to go a little bit deeper into the twist. And back to center. Tilt your head forward. Round your spine and go all the way down. Surrender. Let go. Just observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and flowing out a little bit warmer. Stay focused on the breath And clench your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Last moments. And slowly come back up.
Hands in contact with your legs and create again. Circles with your hips along the spine. Keep your eyes closed. Feel your body. You don't always need to see. You can observe what lies between, what lies within. So keep your eyes closed and observe the movement. Now start turning also on the other side. And again, surrender. Relax the head, shoulders, neck. Now move your torso, still keeping your eyes closed. Move your torso to the right and to the left. Right and left. Right and left. Relax also your neck and allow the head to follow. Keep a fluid movement as much as you can. The movements start from the hips and on the spine, and the torso move gently forward, move gently to the right and to the left. The head follows. Relax completely the arms. And just let your body move to the right and to the left in the more fluid movement possible. Now start moving forward and back. Again, fluidly. The head follows. So tilt your hip forward and back. And allow the spine, vertebra after vertebra, follow. The head to follow. Last moment. Now really slowly move into Shavasana. Try and keep the least props possible to feel your body a little bit more than usual. Find your comfortable position, wherever it is, either with your knees bent or straight, doesn't matter.
Find your own position. And let go, surrender. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax.
Purnamidam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together with the palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.